Hug. How you doing, beautiful people? Jamie. Hawthorne. We are going to the remote there. I was going to say Roman. Started well, haven't I? To the Victorian dump. I know, what a coincidence, Gareth. Yes, we're going to the Victorian dump. I have a habit of not planning. So I decided as I got my boots out that we're going to the dump. So off we go. And Nessie, look what I got in my pocket. Bearing in mind I have just got one, but one's better than none. Love, yeah. How you doing, chick? Yes, Victorian dump. We'll go and see what's been going on. Cass, love you too. Don't know if you can see, but can you see that? That's rain falling from the sky. And I think it's coming this way, so I might get wet. Oopsie. Daisy. There's sunshine wherever she goes. If you don't know Daisy, you need to. She makes me smile. She rocks. So hopefully, oh, Cash, hang on, I'll show you. I've still got the slick layer on, hang on. 9 in 1, or is it 8 in 1? Nail builder. It sets like concrete. Trying to file it. It's a nightmare. Salika, how you doing? Notorious Traveller, good to see you too. The colour's not bad, is it? But they're totally freehand. And I'm going to paint them. We are going to the Victorian dump fluff, and Nessie reminded me about gloves. I do take gloves and I never put them on because I'm too excited. No, these are fabulous. Uncle JJ, how are you doing? Talca, good to see you. So yes, I did my nails last night, put some lovely builder's gel nails on, and we've gone scratching around in a Victorian dump. So Cass, this will actually be a good test for these nails, but they're bomb proof. They brush on just like nail varnish, just a bit thicker. And that one's not an extension because that's a full nail, but the rest are extensions. I'll send you a picture. It's the Models one, and I think it's 8 in 1 builder gel. It is lush. I have a habit with where your cuticles are of getting it all lumpy and bumpy, but I was cracking it last night. I've only used it twice and I love it. Fluff, yes I did. I did it all on my own, son. It's a builder gel. A lot of them you get like a pot and a brush, and I use paper forms. Wrap those paper forms around my finger and just brush it on and cure it. Adrian, how you doing? So rummaging around in a Victorian dump, we'll actually test them out, won't it? Model 1 polygel. Angie, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Right, looking across that bank for baby black rabbits. I can see regular bog standard rabbits, but I can't see black. Oh, I can see black. Right. Right in the centre of the screen, that black dot is a black bunny wild rabbit, black wild rabbit. Cass, I spoke to, you're right, Roadhog, just say hi, Roadhog. I spoke to Jacob, how are you doing? I spoke to the ENT surgeon secretary this morning. It only rang once and she answered it. Oh, it's the afternoon for you, Notorious. And she said that they wait for the written report to come through, which takes, yeah, well you can have them whatever length you want. You can just use it to reinforce your normal nails. Shay, how you doing? Do you know what, JJ? I come from a family of gamekeepers, and there is a little unwritten rule. Never take out a black rabbit, as it is very, very bad luck. My brother did. Oh, the badgers use that run a lot, and we've got badger hair. See there, we've got badger hair. My brother did. He took out a black rabbit, and within a couple of days he rolled his brand new Land Rover. It was okay, but he had a few other horrible experiences, and yeah, it's true. So not bad, yeah. So the consultant secretary said it takes 2 weeks for the MRI written report with that. Very thank you, because it was his work Land Rover. Right, we're going to assess. Jacko, how you doing? SSTV. There's a buffering down that bottom. We're going to assess if I can get up here for horses. We might have horses in my way. Horses, please stay down there. It scares me coming up here because of the horses. 4 seasons in one day. Oh, lovely. That sounds like fun. Why is there another gate? A gate. Okay, my a nice one. This hill, where's the horses? This hill doesn't look like much, but it is. Oh. Horses aren't looking at me, so I should be safe. Oh, my legs. Pam, good morning. We're sneaking past some horses, and we're going past to a Victorian dump. Well, why is it cut? Watch there be a big old horse in there or a cow. Kirsty, how you doing? Oh, my legs are burning. Horses are still staying down there. Pam is a very talented crafter. If you don't know her, go over. Oh, my legs. Daisy. It's a lovely daisy. So if I go in up here, this field, and I find a bull, I'm blaming you. So what's this all about? Why is there this never used to be here? Oh, has it? They sound horrible. You'll have to tell me about it. So we've come right down in that little valley. See over to sea. Horses are still over there, thank God. I know one of them, but I'm not sure saying a name will make us not trample me. Oh, there's a foal. You got a pony and a foal in there. Oh. Daisy's bloody freezing. That wind is like ice. Hey, what's this? Oh, God. What's all this about? If you go through a gate, always make sure that you lock it. It's basically they're using it as a dump, whoever owns this. Paving slabs, blocks, rubble. Oh, dear Lord. My eyes. Pizza, how you doing? You got your infusion? We haven't. We had some rain last night. Ah, there is the Lake District mountain range in the background. And they cause a lot of the weather that we get here. the lakes. It goes right just to the coast. That's the foothills. Then the horizons, pretty much the coast. Solway, and then that way is Scotland on the horizon. Nessie's over that hill. Oh, my eyes. So this Victorian dump, someone's been digging it, and they've dug a lot. So I'm hoping they've been back. Ouchie. That's a good start. Barbed wire in my wrist. So I'm hoping they've been digging around again. When they're digging, I don't know what they're looking for. Black rabbit. Baby black rabbit just ran down there. Yeah, so when they're digging, I'm not sure what they're looking for because they're leaving a lot of good stuff behind. Dennis, how you doing? I sure. Ooh, that tree snapped. Right, how do we get in? We'll go this way. The brambles and nettles and sticky willies starting to grow up, so it's going to hide a lot of it. That's a Victorian beer bottle or wine bottle. Mason, how you doing? Mason, sorry, even Mason. Sorry, my eyes are running. Dennis, all right. Rabbits tend to live in here, and they're really handy because they dig out and let you know where the archaeology is. Yes, sticky willy. I'll show you some sticky willy in a bit. So, someone's been digging in here. Liam, how you doing? Let's have a look. I do like that tree, what's left of it. Kids have been having bonfires. So, this is one of the holes. And it's full of coal and bits and bobs. Oh, that would have been a lovely, lovely, lovely piece of aqua glass. Oh, it's printed as well. I don't recognise that. I love aqua glass. It's so pretty. David, how you doing? What else is in here? Oh, it looks like they've been filling it in. Good on them. Makes a nice change. That's really thin glass. A lot of this was hand blown. And again, aqua glass. I love the aqua glass. Looks like the kids have been smashing them all. You can see the faults. Mason, I've got some beautiful stuff, and look at this. Look at that. I've actually got parts, I think, of the same decoration. And again, the majority of these, this is a local one, Armstrong, Brampton, are broken because the kids brought the tops to get the marbles out so they could play. Way aye, David, everyone's sound. Oh, heck, just up for a good crack. This is what I found the last time, and I really, really wanted to find the knobble. That is actually off a teapot, that bit. I was kidding myself, but look at this lid off a jar. I have a glove in my pocket, just look at that. That was a jar. And I can't find the knobble. I've looked for it. There is milk glass. There's all sorts here. I've got a boat inkwell. I've got a little bottle of paint. Oh, is that full? Oh, look, it's broken, damn it. Again, hand fired. Can you see the irregularities on it? And it's smooth all the way around. No, it isn't. It's pressed. If you see lines down the side, it's pressed. Cars, you're right. The little glass pot I've got about that big has still got the gold paint in it. Queen of Sheba is pressed into the glass and it's still got the gold inside. Part of Victorian pipe. Lots of pottery. We're going to go down to the exciting bit in a minute. I'm just having a look at these bits of pottery. Now that was a nice big thick pot. Ooh, molten glass. Way aye, cars. Right, down to, oh God. That's me sticking my head in a bush. Down to the good stuff. I have found oh, there's one of the marbles. So that was a stopper in the bottles. They were just pushed in. But the kids broke a lot of them back in the day to get the marbles out. I found ceramic carpet marbles, lots of pipes. I found the Victorian syphilis syringe, the urethral syringe. Morocco glass. I'll do a video, Mason, with the carpet marbles. They're just a bit bigger than your regular bottle marbles, but they're ceramic. That, oh no it's not. I wondered if that was off that pot that I found before. Yeah, mine went off. It wasn't much of an alert. It beep beep twice and that was it. It annoyed us more that I couldn't get rid of the text message. Right, we'll have a look at the big pit, the original pit that I noticed. There's some lovely, lovely jubblies came out of here. Right, duck and dive the hawthorns. Once these weeds get up, all this is going to vanish. I was finding pipes, I was finding all sorts just on the surface. But again, that is the rabbits. So there's one been digging there. But look at that pile. Nutter, my mate, how are you doing? Yes, Newcastle, Hammer Tottenham, 6-1. Get in. Wasn't doing a lap of the living room at all. Right, let's have a look. That bottle's huge. And I can see at the back. What is that? So we've got a bit of a pipe. It's a plain pipe there. That looks like a leg off a bowl. So a leg off an ornament. George, the one and only butt plug in the house. Let's see what was surfaced in here. I like the rain. It pushes stuff up. Ouchie, that's brambles. So there's another one of those soda bottles. Jackson Brothers Holt Whistle, which is a town about 20 miles down the road. And we have a little whiskey bottle. Victorian whiskey bottle. It's a shame that bomb's chipped out. I found quite a few with the labels still on. I have a Yardley's perfume bottle. Now, we're a long way from the coast, but poor man's food, a lot of scallops, a lot of oysters. They weren't such a delicacy back in the day. They were cheap food for the working man. Look at that. I do like that. Wales is right down south. I'm on the edge. Bovril. A little Bovril jar. What's the numbers on it? 2 ounce. I've got a full Bovril jar at home. Let's see what else. What is that? Ooh, some decoration, green. I saw something. That will have been an inkwell or ink holder. Pretty little pot. If you find anything that looks to have a label on it, let it dry and use a fine paintbrush to just brush away the soil. That was a fancy teacup. Brush away the soil and it will reveal your label. Look at the size of that baby. Yeti, how are you doing? Yeah, it's full of slugs. I'll put my glove on when we get down the bottom. Promise. Some more porcelain. Oh, look at that pile of pipes. See, they dig lovely, lovely stuff and then just leave it. Have we got nothing on that one? We've got the heart on that one. I've got some stems actually at home that are printed that I need. You see, that one wasn't used at all. It's clean as a whistle. Now I've got home one. They would cast that shape and stick a pin all the way through inside. And the one I've got at home, it's all gathered at the bottom of the bowl, so it wouldn't work. Can I see anything else interesting? Right, let's go down the bottom. That is really pretty. Has that got anything on it? And that, ooh, milk glass. That will have been a really pretty vase in its day. Stem vase. What were you? Yeah, this one's another local bottle. I've had a marble in the top. Let's go down. Gareth, you'll have to explain to me metal detectors and send them. Because if I brought a detector here, there's that much metal in with the coal. Hello. Raju, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Because there's a lot of metal content in this coal and stuff. Roy, how are you doing? I just got splattered with rain. Friggin' hell. Right. So I presume there'll be a setting that will not pick it up, or that will pick it up and tell me it's not crap. But will it not send a metal detector nuts? David rocks, as does Nettie. Yeti, there's loads of them and they're all just on the surface. Mason, wait until you see down this slope. I was gobsmacked. I can't believe, one, what they've been doing down here. The extent that they've dug. I've managed to get my leg stuck on this barbed wire before. I got it stuck and I got it in between the gap. In there, I've got a nice big scar up the back of my leg. Leg over and the other. So pizza. This is Sticky Willy. It's covered in little tiny hooks. And kids have played with it since I was little. It sticks to clothes. Mick, you're right. I've got my legs caught in brambles, look. And the nettles are growing. So this is the first bit. I don't know if they've done more here or not. But look at all that they've dug out. Absolutely loads. And this bottle's nearly complete. Nearly complete. No, it's not. The bottom's gone. But you can see the hand-blown glass. The faults. And I love the faults. I've got some bottles at home with lovely, lovely little air bubbles. I mean, look at that. You've got trees painted around it. It looks like it was a teapot. A very fancy teapot, because all the teapots I find here are dark brown. Plain glazed, dark brown. Wow, they've done more since the last time I was here. None of this was here. What's this one? A local brewery. There were several local breweries back in the day. Drinking beer and ale was easier and cleaner than drinking the water. Oh, nice one, Mason. I want a metal detector, but obviously I'm a complete novice with them. Look at that. That's a shame. Pretty plate. Has it got a maker's mark on? Yes, it has. I've got it upside down. Burlington. Porcelain. Henry Alcock, England. Burlington. There you go. Hang on. We'll have a look. See if there's anything popped down. Lots of metal buckets and metal tins. Oh, I'm getting stuck. And I didn't tie my hair back for fear of brambles, and I should have. That would have been a pretty little bottle when it was whole. See the faults in the glass there? Who has a great channel? Everyone rocks. Everyone's got brilliant channels, to be fair. See, I can't see anything. I'm just hanging out at the back. You can see the lines of coal. There's a lot of slate as well here, I've seen. There's the top of one of those bottles that would have had the marble inside that the kids loved. I have some of these. Linseed compound. I've got full bottles of that at home. Molten glass. Someone threw something on their fire. Right, let's make our way back out the undergrowth because I'm going to get stuck by my hair. Ooh. What's this one? Carrick and Riddell, Wine Merchants, Carlisle. This is what the teapots are like here. Bog standard, dark brown, enamelled. That's it. Yeti rocks. Yeti's got a brilliant channel. Oh, we've got an egg cup. It's a full egg cup. Get in. Why is it full of red? We have an egg cup, a full egg cup. How good's that? And I've got a bag in my pocket. Wow, all this stuff. Oh, get in. Get in, you little beauty. What is this? Bottle made in France. I've never seen anything like this. We've got right on the sides. What does it say? Something right, so limited on one side. Label's gone, unfortunately. A.J. White. And bottle made in France. How cool is that? I was hoping that it had its cork still in. How cool is that? Right, so I shall be researching A.J. White. No idea what that could be. It was just sat poking out the top, and that egg cup was poking out the ground just here. Right, I've got a bag in my pocket. We'll gently put those in there. See, these people, I don't know what they were looking for, because they're leaving beautiful little finds. Strange and trippy. How you doing? Right, we'll put that there. We'll leave that there so I don't lose it. See, all this is new. They've been going mad in here. I'm all excited. Aye, how long did it take you to realise that you'd screwed your nest? Wrist up netting. Another local. Where's that from? Patents. Oh, it's got an address on it. Hang on. You never get that on stuff around here. Barnsley. And it's the Holt Whistle beer or soda company. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, we've got a beer bottle. Wine bottle, sadly. They don't normally have... Oh, that's another local brewery. Oh, look at that. Right, this is my favourite glass. I love the aqua. Love it. It's totally blank. It's very fine. You can see the blue. That'll shine up so nice. Frack, how you doing, Frack? Who was saying about keeping stuff? Yeah, see, that was huge. I was in your live. Ooh, dizzy. I keep going dizzy. My blood pressure done it was low. Mason, I like to research stuff. I had the Yardley bottle. I got all the history of that together. I found a Victorian boy's shoe. Oh. And we've got a bird's egg. There's some chicks around here. The shoe, Victorian shoe, I dated it to around 1850. And a boy's shoe with the shape of the heel. Isn't that pretty? Demi. If you don't know photos of anxiety, go over. Beautiful lady inside and out. Some fabulous photographs. She's a very talented lady, is. Photos against anxiety. Right, let's keep going. I'll leave that bag there so I know where it is. I'm going to head down the bottom. Now look at that. Yes, I must have. Right, let's go. Now there's a lot down here. This is where I found that Victorian syphilis urethral syringe. It's freaked me out a little bit. Is it pizza? Get in. I normally, there's lots of slate here, so I tend to just pick up the slate and move the surface with the slate. See, that's the label. It's got the maker's mark on the bottom. Teapot lid, again, bog standard, dark brown enamel. Jam jars, marmalade jars, that's a pretty one. Ooh, what's that? Stem off a glass. Was that a sherry glass? Was that a wine glass? Roadhog is a lovely guy. Absolute sweetheart. Oh, we've got bubble tops. That's unusual. So we have Carrick and Riddell again. This time an older bottle from Brampton. From the bottle at the top, they moved town. Oh, that's a shame. Jackson Holt Whistle. See, all this is new. I haven't seen this. That's a Carlisle one. Ooh. Another Carrick and Riddell. Brampton again, same 2 bottles. Look at that. Wow. I've got some glass, looks like that. Kurzo, how you doing? That one's lost its top. Wow, look at the size of that. Another huge bottle, and they've deliberately broken it, damn it. Is this off it? I think it might be. No, it's not that square. Another one of those beer bottles. See, I don't know what they're looking for when they come, because they're leaving such good stuff. Look at that dish. Edwin, how are you doing? This, I'm finding stuff from the mid to late 1800s as the earliest that I'm finding. See, this is oh my God! Right, hang on. We need to get up there. That's a full jar. Right, hang on. We're coming. Yes, medicine bottle. I can't believe they took all this out and left it. See, it's got tablespoon marks on it. That's going home. Let me get up here. Oh my God. Wait until you see what I've found they've left. Another nice jar. Look at that. Right, wait until you see. Hang on. We're going up the hill. You won't believe what I've just seen. I'm hoping it's whole. Damn it, it's not. How the hell did they get up here? There's loads of bottles all over the place. There's another. Yes, 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 yes. You little beauty. Is that poison? Green glass? Oh, we've got blue. Oh my God, right. I've got a little pail there. I've wanted one of those blue, green poison bottles. We've got Bovril with the label on. Buddy, how you doing? You won't believe what I'm finding here. And they've left it all behind. Jeez. Look at that over there. That's what I'm coming for, but I'm seeing loads of other stuff too. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at it. And that is the other part of it. I can't believe that. Just look at that. No maker's mark. Oh, we're going to have to look for the handle. I can't believe they've left that. I would love a full hot water bottle. Bottom of a teapot. Okay, right. There is so much stuff left here. This has got the label still on. I'm going to be able to research that because there's writing on the label. Pipe stem. This one. Melon, infant's food, baby milk stuff. Oh my, oh, it's got a chip out the top. I don't care. Oh, I can't believe it. Bottom of a bottle. Oh my God. Look at that. Now that's old. You can see how it's been pinched to make the stem. Freaking hell, I can't believe all this. That's so pretty. I've never seen one of these either. Brampton Old Brewery. That building still exists. Holy cow, there's stuff in here. I'm gobsmacked. Why have they left it all? C&C, how you doing? David. I'm gobsmacked. I can't believe all this stuff's here. What are you? More aqua glass. They've been at it in this bank and the bank's come down. Oh my God. Has this got a label? This has a label as well. No name on it though, but it's got a label wrapped the whole way around. Sorry, I'm just in paradise. A muddy paradise. Oh my God. I can't believe this stuff. I can't believe they've left it all. That jug. Oh my God. Has this pipe got any markings on? No. Right. We need to calm down my beating heart because I'm seeing absolutely rake loads of absolutely fabulous stuff. Can't believe it. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Maybe have a scrape down. Is that a pipe? No, it's pottery. I can't believe all this stuff. More pipe. Oh, hide what's in my hand. Hang on. Another jar. I can't believe that jug. If I could see the handle, how good would that be? I can't believe that's here. And another pipe. The Victorians, it wasn't a throwaway really society. Everything was glass, everything was metal. Look at that. Enamelled tin pot. In fact, it's the research, and I love the research. Mags is good at the research as well. She's helped me out with it. Oh, look at that. Yes, I will, Demi. I am so excited. But these people that come here, they don't take the good things, the exciting things, the historical things. Like that jug. I can't believe they left it. Can't believe it. Must have come out of there, did it? What's Frack saying? Sorry, I'm all in a fluster. In a massive fluster. So they've been digging here. What have they dumped on the sides on here? That is off a huge pipe. Huge pipe. What's that? Another big fat pipe. Bones. That was dinner. Another pipe. They've just piled it all up and left it. Another pipe. This one's patinated. What else can I say? That's pretty. Blue glass. Eek! I'm all excited. This is where they've been last. There is the remains of a bucket. Oh, what a shame that's broken. I was saying to Sheena all the pieces of broken pottery. You could mosaic. The remains of a pail. Have I got a pattern on it? No. I'm gobsmacked. I can't believe it. Look at the size of that baby. Oh, it's got the grave it has on. Something grave. It's still got the label. Oh, I would love to find that handle. We've got more metal work. We've got more metal handles. It wouldn't have had a metal handle. It would have had pottery. Another piece of bucket. I am absolutely amazed by all this, as you could tell. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to take that home. I can't leave that. Can't leave that. It's huge. I'm trying not to stand on anything. I don't want to break anything. What's that got on? This is all very fresh. They've been here this weekend. And that's patinated. That would have been a nice jug. A hot water bottle top. Thought that was a tooth. Ah, kid's toy. Ah, kid's teapot. Kid's teapot. How cool is that? Kid's toy. Remains of another pipe. I am absolutely amazed. Right, tell you what, we'll have a scrape off at the top. See how it's so soft? They've been here, can look. But they're leaving so much beautiful history. I've got to be careful so I don't bury anything that I've picked up. Oh my God, I can't believe all this stuff. Right, I'll start moving them down here. I hope they've been digging further along as well. Look at it all. I've got a couple of Bovril bottles, but I haven't got one with the label on top. You can date them by the shape. What's this one? Another full bottle. Wine bottle. Plain one. JCB. Oh, another one. See the tops? Just cracked off. No label. No print. This is insane. And there's kids' sweetie wrappers. Wow. Just wow. I am so excited. Look at the size of that. I could do with a forklift to take it all home, to be honest. Right. I'll move these other little bits. So that jug is going to take a lot of research. I want to find out that's history. I will just have a little shufty around in here. do like that. John, how are you doing? John, I am so excited with the Victorian dump. And look at this jug. So pretty. And I've got all the pieces. Bar its handle, damn it. New Hope, how you doing? Roadhog, New Hope's alright. They put the link in a couple of times and then scoot. They're okay. Right, let's move these. Oh heck, I'm caught on brambles. Oop, sorry about that. Just look at it. Right. We'll move. I'll cry if I lose this pile. Right. I've wanted one of these for ages. We've got a bit of a language barrier with, there's SSC and New Hope that come in. Is that a full one? Hang on, let's have a look at that. Heck. They've been here this weekend. Look. That's my medicine one. So each mark measures a tablespoon. And they measure the medicine out by those markings. I just saw something on the back of the pile actually. I'm wondering if it's another bit of that kid's teapot toy thing. I'll have a look. The only person that drives me nuts, and I have to keep blocking them, is Koala. I think Koala's blocked at the minute. Because they just don't listen. It's a kid's toy. Oh, how can I get that? Shoot, right, hang on. Oh, I'm going to fall. Look at this. It's glass. It's a foot made out of glass. How cool is that? Nature lovers, how you doing? Oh my God, what's that big plate? They're John. I saw it sticking out, but yeah, that's glass. Christina, how you doing? Oh, it would be lovely to find that handle. So Gareth, is the green glass poison? I think it is, isn't it? Right, let's have a pull through this pile. Oh, look at that for a handle. Northern Sounds, how are you doing? Good to see you. We are going through the finds, the best finds I've ever seen. And the idiots that are digging here, I don't understand them at all. Because the real treasures in it, they're leaving behind. It's madness. Some more pretty pottery, look. Tupac, how are you doing? Tupac, another old friend of mine. This was square, whatever was in it. I think we've had a look at this top bit. It's like the shoe, the Victorian shoe that I found, the boy's shoe, was just dumped on the top. Don't often see much of the purple. It was very ornate as well. I can't get a handle on all this stuff that I'm finding. Hey, bum. I amuse myself sometimes. Do you know what? I am so glad that I put 2 bags in my pocket. I put one in, which we're gonna fill. Wow. Wild edibles, how you doing? I'm gobsmacked by that jug. So you got soldiers and... Is that a soldier? They don't find it in Belgium. So yeah, we've got a soldier there in all his finery. I do like that. That was my kind of dad joke moment. Ooh, what are you? Shell. I think it's a shell. Yeah, it's a shell. Oh, Gareth, I've already found one today. Do you want us to send you it? Ooh, that's full. That is huge. I bet that left a sore head in the morning. Right. This jug's going to need a bag all to itself. Ooh, I don't want to damage it. Although it's robust. Should we stick those inside it, I think? Really excited about that. Really excited. As you can tell. Aqua glass medicine bottle. Melons. Infant food. Melons London. This, we have a label. And it's old and very thin. I love blue. I love the aqua. See the faults, see the bubbles in a glass. Bovril with the label still attached. I've got both halves of it, Daisy. The only thing I haven't got is the handle. See that? That's part of the label still on that. You can see the pinch marks where they've made the spout. And you can stay. And you're brown. No, you're not, you're blue. Oh, well, this is a poison bottle then, Kaz. Can you see the cobalt blue? This one's a poison one. What does it say about the green? What's that got? It's not got the front label on. Right, onward, Christian soldiers. Let's move on. Pixie! Pixie, look at this jug. I've got the 2 halves, just not the handle. Someone has just left it on the side. Oh, God. I don't want to break anything. I've got to carry all this home as well. All right. Lift the bag gently. There we go. Hopefully the bottom doesn't fall out. This is so fresh. Crazy. Crazy people. Right, let's go further along. We shall drop this off over here as we go mountaineering. There's the other bag. Right, we'll stick this here. Ooh. I can't believe that. I can't believe it at all. Right, there's more this way. haven't found green glass before. Oh, I've lost my bottle of pop. Someone spot a Coke, bottle of Coke. Other drinks are available. Oh, never mind. No, can't find a bottle of drink, so my mouth's going to be dry as dust. I do apologise. I already need a drink. Who knew dry mouth could be so miserable? I can't see anything new here. Let's go. Into the wilds. Lost Fair, how you doing, chick? So it's maybe medicine then. It's green and round. If you don't know Lost of Gorvish, the last tale talks a lot of sense. A lot of sense. So have we got anything new this way? Not yet. Ooh, heck. As she falls down the banks. Now this is the pile that, no it wasn't, it was the other one. I found the urethral syringe for syphilis. Just in the spoil piles. Oh my God, that's new. What have they been doing? Ooh, we're going in, people. We are going in. Hang on, what's this? We have Holbrook. I've seen those. Another aqua. Valentino, how are you doing? There's a bottle in the bottom of there that I'm interested in. Two, in fact, we've got another whiskey bottle. That's a whiskey. Oh, it's a very stout handle. Oh God, if I go in, how am I getting out? Oh, I'm gonna get mucky. Right, jeez. Look at that. Can't even make that up. Something in Sons Limited. What's it got inside? What's this one? It's a label. Some more aqua glass. There's loads of bits of pottery just sat in the bank. Pottery and glass just sat. The problem is, there's a lot of coal in these banks and in the Victorian waste because that was their main source of heating. Right, how am I going to get out? Is the next question. All right, and we're going to go in that spoiled pile when I'm. God. Ooh. Okay, Losfer, thank you so much for being here. I don't want to make it collapse. Right, all this is brand sparkly new. Wow. Dee, how you doing? Jamie sent me a pinpointer. I need to get a battery for it. Another pretty jar. A message in a bottle. That looks like Dutchware. That is part of that. That will fit. Yeah, it does look. Does that fit on there? It will fit on there by the look of it. Right, we're going down the bank because I want to see what they've thrown. Everything has a habit of sliding to the bottom. Have they been back up here, I wonder? Angela, good morning. How are you? Angela, I have some precious bounty. Looks like they've been in here again. They'll be broken, are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they've been in here again. This has changed. Look at that. What is it? Stockport. Right, this bottle I cannot trace. Is it this one? Randall and Co. Randall and Co. Stockport. Kind of in my pocket, Kirsty. I've got a bit carried away as usual. Yeah, they've been back in here. Some nice glass. Pretty glass. Really pale blue. Right, let's go down to where I want. So we've got some metal. Is it a button? Could be a battery end. I think it's off a battery. Silver, you've got no idea the stuff I've been finding. Unbelievable. I am so excited. As you can tell. Right, can we even get down? We'll have a look. See if I can get down. See, they've been digging test pits. These big piles that they just kick down the bank is where I find the good stuff. It all just rolls down. Pretty little handle. No, you can keep your hailstones. What is that? Look at that. You little beauty. All in one piece. It's not broken. How cute's that? I love the little tiny bottles. I really like them. Do we have any more? This is what I mean. And another. That's a smaller medicine bottle. So you've got your tablespoon graduations. And to take your medicine, you just went down a tablespoon line. Ooh, do you know what, Dee? I've fancied those. I've looked at them for the last couple of years. Did they grow well? They fascinate me. They're unusual, the cucamelons. Look at that. That's enormous. That's huge. And it's got a part of a label. It had a red label. These people were fools, whoever they are. Daisy, the depth they've been digging down to, I don't think they're far from hitting yours, you know. Lots of bits of pottery. That's huge. Will do, cars. What is that? It's an unusual colour. Is that just a bottle top? Is it, or is it something else? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's just a bubble bottle top. They look brilliant, do the cucumbers. I've always fancied them. It's a pretty handle. In my pocket, Beth, but in hindsight, I've got some really pretty things that I kind of got carried away with. Ooh, heck. What have we got dumped down here then? By idiots. Can't see much. All new though. All new. Is that a little dinky or is it a huge one? Huge one. A pipe. I love the pipes. Well, Tours, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Pigeon egg. There's pigeons nesting close by. Saw something interesting down here. We've got another huge marmalade or jam jar. Looks to be all in one piece, hidden in a nettle. Yeah, all in one piece. It's a nice jar. Still use it now, just needs a clean up and a scrub. A wine bottle, is that one whole? No, it's smashed. There's another wine bottle there though, that's a full one. Ouchie, found a nettle. Ah, it's just molten metal. How are you, World Tours? Pretty jar. I hate baby nettles almost as much as I hate old age nettles. Here's another one. Oh, what a shame. Jenny, how are you doing, chick? Jenny, I have been finding some amazing, amazing things. People have... Ooh, that was nice. People have been digging at a Victorian dump and they've left the most beautiful treasure behind. Stacey May, how are you doing? Another little pretty bowl. I've got part of a kid's teapot toy, a little tea set. It would be a miracle if I found the other half though. A stunning jug. Is that plastic? Yes. The early 1930s, I would say. Beth, wait until I show you what I've got up here. That wouldn't be whole, would it? That's a shame. What are you shouting at? My glove's in my pocket, hang on. I'll be good, I'll put it on up here. Another pipe bowl, that one's unmarked. These tend to be the older ones. Challenging, how you doing, chick? I've got some fabulous stuff. I need to stop saying that. The diggers have been here through the Victorian dump and the treasures that they've left behind are insane. Absolutely insane. Looks like they've been back up there. We'll have a little pull down of the pile up here, and I will put my glove on for that. I want to look in that pile again. Lots and lots and lots of clay pipes, lots of them. I want to go down there. Now this is the one that I found. The urethral syringe for treating syphilis. Some beautiful things. This jug, the only thing that's missing is the handle, unfortunately. Nice one. Possibly. Oh, it's got a mark on the bottom. Cobalt glass. We have an old jar, part of a label. This has part of a label that I should be able to read it. We've got medicine balls, and we've got this little treasure. Lovely green. And I've actually got some more in there. Fabulous finds. I just can't, I would love the handle off that huge jug, but it's just not going to happen. Right, let's have a look down here. Oh, stiff. And we're going to have a pull through that pile of that new stuff. The rain moves the ground and you find lots of new treasures. Like urethral syringes. Oop. What is that? I'm not going to get through there, am I? Right. I'll put my glove on. It's going on my hand in a sec. I'm just going to have 5. And then we're going to have a look in this new pile of goodies that they've left behind. So, 1 jar. Oh, look at that blue. 2 jars, that's a lot bigger. But I do have my glove in my hand, promise. It's a shame that's got a T-clip. Yeah, Jenny, I get so excited, Jenny, I forget. This is all new, broken. What does that say on it? Sulfoline. What is sulfoline? Sulf, O-L-I-N-E. Anyone with the internet, feel free to tell me if I'm poisoning myself by touching it. Sulfoline. Hello, little Robin. I can hear you, but I can't see you. We're going to have a look in here solely because we might find that handle. Dee, you've had a brilliant crop this year. Really good. Jenny Beth had the best find of all time. Oh, and hang on, I'll show you the little teapot. She found a World War II German helmet. So we have a kid's glass teapot. Feels like glass. Little kid's toy. What else do we have in my pocket? Little dinky bottle. Stormy shift kicker. Good to see you. How you doing? And a glass leg. Something's legless. So we'll have a look down there in that direction actually. Because that's where the leg was and that's where the teapot was. Alice, how are you doing? Alice, I'm really sorry, but every time I see you, I want to shout, Alice, Alice. Who the F is Alice? It's an old song. Some of the UK people will know what I mean. Who sang it? Anyone? You remember? But it kind of left an imprint on a generation. So everyone likes to shout it. Sorry. If you don't know Alice, go over and find her. I want to get down there and I can't find a way down. So I've been chucking tin down there. But this is where the baby's bottle, the kid's teapot, and that doll leg was. Cool, Jamie. I'd like to find more of that doll as well. What is that? Part of a pipe. More of the doll, more of the teapot, and the handle off that stunning, stunning, stunning jug. I don't know if they've got those from out here. They seem to have been pulling quite a lot from out of there. Can't see. It says metal handles. I just used a bit of a handle to push it about, just on the off chance something pops up. See, there's pottery all the way back there. I'd actually get round this way. Oh, there's huge brambles. Oh, I didn't see that. That's pretty. Look at the colour of that. Okay, Cass, thanks for coming in. Daniel, how are you doing? You what? What happened, Daniel? Deej, buddy, how are you doing? Deej got some amazing finds. Bottles with labels, pottery jugs, kids' toys. Someone's been digging and they've left lots of really good stuff. How you doing, Deej? Mona, sorry Mona, I didn't see you. How you doing? Right, we're going to have a look in this in a sec. What is that? Oh, that was pretty. Thanks for coming in, Kaz. Okay, Daniel. Ouchie. There's a metal pail. Bottom of what looks a teapot. Ooh. Maybe the bottles and things they've thrown crazy. I think my theory is that the coal and the acidity helps keep the labels on things. See, glove on. Right, let's have a pull through this pile. This just looks gravelly and full of coal. So the tailings out of the fire. There's a piece of pipe. Captain, how you doing? Captain, why have you not got a wrench? Hang on. There you go, you've got a wrench. You should have had one. So don't know, I haven't. Right. Looks like they're fairly... Another piece of pipe. Some more blue and white. But it would be nice to make a mosaic. I'll pull this back down. It's got fire tailings in it. So there has been things found in this. That was a pretty jug. How you doing, Kurza? What is that? Big hunk of metal. Bits of pottery inside it. Yes, buddy, I'm being good. I've got a glove on. Oh, that's a shame. Still got label on as well. I'm saying to anyone, if you find anything with label on, don't rub it. Take it home, dry it out, and use a really soft brush, and it'll reveal what it is gently. Rubbing it when it's damp, you're more than likely going to take the label off with it. Ooh, I'm digging, I'm burying you. That was pretty. Maker's Mark as well. You get a lot of that design. I use a makeup brush. Go over it gently. Oh, heck, I'm pulling out my ear. Hang on. Sorry, you've been detached. There, I use a makeup brush. All right, cuz. CFM, how are you doing? Sorry I didn't see you there. I'm in the digging zone. More chunks of metal. You find a lot of metal in these places. A lot of things they just threw on their fires to melt or burn out. Right, let's have a look on this side. It's the tiny things I like to find. Dinner. You get a lot of animal bones. A lot of cow and sheep bones. I presume that's what they are. I had a thorn right up my backside. CFM, yes. The finds in this is unbelievable. Kids have been playing here as well by the look of it. See that jar? It's caved in on itself. It had stuff inside. Is there anything useful inside? No. Another, is that a robin egg? Little bird egg. in shock at today's little finds. This is all very fine as well. I'm trying to catch sight of things as they roll down the bank. A lot of that's natural soil. I want to get to that pile just there. We'll see if I can get to it. What? I didn't see what? Hang on, hold on. Beth. Alan, how you doing? Let's give you a wrench. There you go. Oh, hang on, I'm pressing buttons. Oops-a daisy, hang on a sec. I'm one-handed. How you doing, Alan? See, I want to get there in that pile, but I might end up doing the splits and things that I really don't want to do. Sod it, let's go. I'm going to get trapped by brambles, I think. What have we got showing? Ooh, heck. And we got here. It'd be nice to find some more of that teapot and that doll. It'd be nice to put the body back to the doll. I can't see anything. Yeah, let's come back. Ooh, heck. Yes, there's lots and lots of, ooh, heck, I nearly went, elder. Lots of elder. I do like elder. Right, we're going up and over. Ooh. If I can do it without brambles. I can't do that. I can't cock my leg high enough. Hello, little robin. Last time I was here, there was a robin just sat right next to me. That's where we want to be. It's going to be a mission taking these bags home. So in here we have the egg cup. Complete egg cup as well. It's hard red in it. And the perfume, I think, bottle. I'm sure Pizza said it was perfume AJ White. Yeah, AJ White. Bottle made in France. And this one, because it's beautiful. I do love aqua. Yeah, isn't it cute? It's only one piece. I presume that's dye or ink in it, possibly. So, interesting bits of pottery showing up on here. And another egg. Oh, I broke it in my big clumpy gloves. Did she, Mona? It's little memories like that I love. What were you? You're interesting. Looks like a lid, I think. I found buttons. One of the buttons I found was an army reserves, well, an army voluntary button, uniform button. Oh, that was a nice handle. Such a shame that's not in one piece. Oh, I love the blue ones. I do love the blue ones. Deej caught my imagination. She was at a rubbed out homestead. Was it last year or the year before, Deej? And the finds there, oh, how pretty that is. And you've got gold through it as well. Looks like they've gone through this quite well. Ooh, if that was whole now, that would be nice. If I could pick it up with these gloves on. Lovely piece of blue. And T. Beatty Brampton, is that part of that one? Is it? No. I can spy with my little eye some bottles on there, but none of them look whole. They've been having a picnic while they've been here though. I can't see at all through that bank where they've been there. And I love, 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 love the little ink pots. The Queen of Sheba gold ink I've got, that's still got the ink inside it. It's got pieces of gold in. Really pretty. Jam or marmalade. More blue and white. That pattern is common. I see a lot of that here. I've got little pieces of metal. What is that? Just a piece of broken glass, I think. It's unusual. Lovely colour. Huge hunk. They've been having a field day. It looks like they've been having picnics. And they've left all their crap here. No way. Naked zombie. Right. Naked zombie is my buddy. Where you at? Do you know what? Jim's cursed me. London girl, good to see you. If you don't know Naked Zombie, he's a very good, very old friend of mine. Go hit him up. And it's hailing. Fabulous. How you doing, London girl? I've been finding lots of beautiful things on this hail. It's stinging. That jug is outstanding. Yeah, we're going to hide from the hail. Dan Alexander, how are you doing? No, you don't at all. Yeah, Naked Zombie is a very old friend of mine. Hit him up, go over, check him out. Have you got, you all need to meet Frank. And to meet Frank, you have to go and hit my friend up on Naked Zombie. Ooh, Frank is another friend. Well, I think he's a friend. Depends how the wind blows with Frank. Buddy, lovely to see you as always. Mary, how you doing? Northern Sounds, I've been all excited with myself. Really excited with myself. And we're just going to get out of the hail. You hear it? I don't like hail, it stings. Although it's not stupid size. Naked Zombie, where he is in the good old land of Oz, had a hailstorm that was destroying houses. Unbelievable. Ouchie, that hurts. Right, we're going under a tree because that's stinging. You see them all? They're only like that wide. Not a pigeon or a blackbird. Jim, where you at? This hurt. It's your fault. Has this come all the way down from Aberdeen? Ouchie. It's snowing. How much wild edibles? It's just going to melt, look. Sky's lighting up. D. Johns, how you doing? What was £2.50, Jamie? Yeah, I rang the surgeon's secretary this morning after I got a letter on Saturday to say that the ultrasound had shown a lesion stroke mass in the side of my face. So that's why they requested the MRI. I had the MRI last Sunday, so the surgeon was behind in sending me the letter out with the results. It's an unusual shape. So I just rang up. It takes 2 weeks for the written report to get sent to the consultant, and they'll give me a bell when they've got it. So we shall see what becomes of that. Keep coming back over here because of all the pretty things. Hail, go away because you're stinging my ears. That hurts. Ooh, full bottle. Full wine bottle, and it's got its label. It's got its top label on anyway. It's metal with things melded into it. T-Bird, how you doing? So I had this MRI on last Sunday. So next Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to be ringing the surgeon. I presume they're going to biopsy my face, but we'll see. But I just wish they'd hurry up because they put the fear of God into me telling me I've got a lesion in my face. Naked Zombie Fluff. Is Fluff still in? Fluff is the Whitsundays, and oh my God, it's beautiful. Ooh, Mona. Angela, lovely to see you. If you don't know Angela, her recipes as well, between Challenging, Sazzy and Angela, you're going to get hungry if you go across without eating first. I want some more of that doll to appear. Ooh. Preferably that handle. And there's the chaffinch with that horrible call. That is meant to be their rain song. It's irritating as hell. It's just a single note. Zit, 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 zit. Really loud. I just see a piece of pipe. It's another piece of pipe stem, shall we say. So when I get these home, I'm going to be doing a lot of research. Like the shoe, I loved looking for that. And Mag's made me a video actually, I haven't posted it yet, about the Yardley's label, bottle label that I found. It was actually pre-Yardley's. Wouldn't it be nice if that handle just popped out the ground? Oh, for the love of God. Stings a lot. This is going to start getting very muddy and very claggy. Right, we're going to take off down into the wood. Alan, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Really nice having you here. Right, I'm going into hiding because that's ridiculous. Look, it looks like it's been snowing. Yeah, Daisy, are you Queens? Oh, I've got hail right down my top. Daisy, are you in Scott, Queensland? Oh, look at that. Nice little pot. Very nice pot. No markings on it. That'll come in useful at home. Shame that one's broke. Ouchie. That's what I mean, just things just pop out the ground. Yeah, there's not much shade from the hail. Ouchie. Almost looks like it's been snowing. Right, this is suddenly not fun. Oh, can I get under there? It hurts. Oh, that one had a label. Oh, it went right down the back of my pack jeans. Oh, that was cold. Oh, wiggle them back up. That was cold. Just a plain aqua jar. I can't make out the name around the top. Someone and Sons. The hail might help us. Pinks. Edward Pinks and Son. Any idea? Anyone UK? Did you have a look at that for us? Edward Pinks and Son. Such a shame that label's dead. Oh shoot, I nearly broke it. For a minute there, I thought that had the label still on it. The stopper still on it. Yeah, Edward Pinks. Whiskey. Nice square. Edward Pinks, never heard of them. But again, it goes down to the research. I love the research. That's very tiny. Could be another kid's little toy. Oh, Hey, another one. I've already got one of these, but a large one. This is, no, it's not, it's the same. Tavi boot polish. We have a bottle of boot polish called Tavi. Tavi. Yeah, it's the same size I've actually got. I thought it was I thought it was a different make. And that was just under the surface in there. Trisha, beautiful Trisha. How are you doing, the queen of comedy? Some people force themselves to be funny, and then you've got Trisha, who's just naturally funny as hell. She's got that devilish streak I admire. Any more little bottles hiding under the surface? You know you want me to find you. Boot polish. And Edward and Sons, you shall come with me. Hopefully that's the hail stopped. Ooh, Edward, thank you. Edward, do you know what they... Yeah, Edward Pink and Sons, London. Do you know what they made? Be careful with that. Looks brittle. It hasn't got the label. There's not enough of the label left to be able to tell what it is, but it's a decent stout size bottle. Gallant, how you doing? The Bud Files, good to see you, Sue. Anyone UK, do you know what time it is? I kind of get off on a tangent when I come here. I can spend hours and hours and hours wandering around in circles. Bing bongy bong. Oh, Jamie, I wait for you doing that. You're funny. 1:53, banging timing. Perfect timing. So I wonder what Pink's made. And we'll have the French, possibly perfume bottle, all the way from France here. We have that stunning massive jug that I want to research. Oh, hello, little Robin. Oh, nice one, Edwin, thank you. We're going to be brave, I think, and go down through the horse field rather than up the road. It's mad that we're all so many different time zones. I'm going to take some out of here. And I'm going to hide that huge bottle because I can't carry it all. I don't want to break any of it. So I've got a lot of research to do. Tavi's boot polish. I do like Tavi's boot polish. And they clean up so prettily. I mean, these, they just need a clean. Mona, lovely to see you and thank you so much. Yeah, it does me. That made me smile, that story about your grandma. I love memories like that. That is so fragile. And the label. Something limited. I can see a DER. I cleaned them up and I researched them, Trisha. I found a Victorian shoe, a boy's shoe from around about 1850. And I contacted the local museum. I mean, look at that. Look at that jug. I contacted the local museum to see if they wanted it. And they said no. And it's pretty much a full shoe. It's still got the metal eyelets. Right, hang on. We're going to hide stuff. So I know where they are. I do love the pottery jars because you can reuse them. We shall hide this. And we shall hide these. I mean, those jars, has that got a name on the bottom? I think it has, you know. Grey Sun. So this is from Glasgow. What does that say? Is that Morello? No, it begins with F. Grey Sun is a Glasgow jam maker. This one's different. This is a plain bottom with a bigger lip. But I do have a Greys with the label still on. Well, part of the label, so much so I was able to research it. So where shall we put you little beauties? Away from here. Question is where? I'll hide them down here. Hopefully they don't see them. Although, stuff like that, they've been leaving behind, the lunatics. Oh, thank you very, 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 very much, Zombie. You absolute star. Thank you. You're a diamond. With a wicked sense of humour. Do you know, I'm looking forward to seeing Frank again. I do miss Frank. Jim has still got clips of Frank. Trisha, yeah, I've got you on Twitter. Yeah, Anzac Day tomorrow. Edwin, excellent. Yeah, Jim's still got some Frank videos up on his channel. He clipped Frank. Oh, a couple of years back he clipped Frank. Ooh, Trisha, yeah. Ah, you've got me on Twitter. I've messaged you before. So go back in your messages. I don't know what even Twitter is. I think it's SP's World, maybe. Possibly. Right, we're going to head out. I need to get this glove off. Get off. Thank you, glove. And in this pocket I have a pretty little bottle with its label still on. I have writing. That looks like it's going to either say Newcastle or New York. You've got New on the bottom there. I don't think I'm going to be able to research it enough. So that, let it dry, makeup brush, job's a good one. Dead nut. Gallivant, I've got some really pretty little ones. I've got one that's about that big. Lovely little aqua glass. And today, that one. No label and no marking on the bottom. This is possibly next to that Victorian shoe. I mean, that Bovril. I should be able to date it because it'll have a number on that side. Medicine bottles. Is it that one? Medicine bottles with tablespoons marked on the glass. Each one of those was a tablespoon, and your doctor told you take a teaspoon a day. So you just went down the lines and poured it. Night Zombies, lovely to see you. Thank you so much. You need to go over and meet him. A very good old friend of mine. I adore him. God, this bag weighs a ton. If I've got to run away from horses, this isn't going to end well. We might go up the roadway, you know. I just don't like the funny looks as I go. caught on brambles. Me and this fence don't get on. I lost a pair of jeans and I have a scar on the back of my thigh. The other half must wonder what the hell I do with myself. I think we're going to go. Well, I was telling Cass about these brand new nails, this build gel that I put on last night. We have every nail intact. It sets like concrete. It's amazing stuff. So Model 1's 8-in-1 builder gel. Brushes on like a thick nail varnish. Fabulous, fabulous nails. How's that for an advert for them? Shaz are digging around in a Victorian dump. Comes out with nails still attached. Jamie, you're about to make me hungry. No, it's not. I wish it was. It's in my town, believe it or not. Alice, you too. You don't know Alice, go over and meet her as well. I hear helicopters. Are they moving Chinooks out again? Oh, I have walked knobbly, twisted, mutant Hans Edwin. The joy of arthritis and getting old. I'm 50 this year and here's me up to my neck. I see cows messing around in mud. Zaxon, how you doing? Queenie, I've got one at home. I've also got a Budweiser crate. Where did I get the Budweiser crate? I've got 2 Budweiser crates, I don't know why. Nah, we've got calves. Not many towns in the middle of town you'll have a field full of cows. Can't believe I lost my drink, I'm choking for a drink. That hail was rude, wasn't it? Zach said I've been all excited with myself. I'll clean it up, I'll do some research on pieces and I'll post them all. I've also been going through my rock collection, had the brick hammer out and some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. I've got some smoky quartz, it's a really pale grey quartz. The cinnabar, so the mercury, stunning pieces of that in the sediment and the quartz layers. Oh God, easy does it, Shaz it. All sorts of lovely things. And now I've got to get all this stuff up this hill. Gareth, lovely to see you. If you don't know Gareth, you need to. Fabulous premiere last night. If you haven't watched it, go have a look. You had me a nervous wreck. Absolutely terrifying. From a lift. They're a bit posh up here, they'll think I'm mad. And I've got, the one thing about the Victorian dump is because it's all coal and ash, if it gets in your boot, it stains your feet. And it stains your boot, it stains your socks. Although I have been a lot worse before, I must admit. Challenging it scared the life out of me. Those crawl spaces, hell no. No, 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 no. Not for Shazit. I'd get stuck by my backside. It looks like, where's that going? Ah. That's moving slow and it's coming this way. And when you can see an edge of it, you know something nasty's going to fall on your head. Nessie, I told you, didn't I? Terrifying, but you can't look away. Bravest man on YouTube is Gareth, Mr. Abandoned Forgotten Whales. But that bit last night, oh my God, near the end. Going down that heap. Ice, ice, baby. How you doing? That looks like more hail. Ice, to be behaving. Oh, cars. Don't be anywhere now. I'm covered in mud, my hair's all over the place. I've been stuck by my head. I've been stuck by my hair in brambles. So my hair will be full of bits of brambles. I can feel something on my cheek, suspiciously like a leaf. Hang on. Yeah, it was a leaf. Oop. Yes, I had a leaf on my cheek. Fabulous. Challenging, could you go down the mines? Because wow, there's not enough vodka in the world to get me down. You'd have to do a Mr. T and stab me with something to sedate me. And when I wake up, I'm running. Staggering, crawling, getting out. Shaz will be running to the light. Bluebells. Bank of bluebells. See, Jamie's going down. Jamie's going to the meetup in August. I'm going to hide these so my adult daughter doesn't see them all. She's gone and moan. And moan and moan. Oh, Dad at Beamish. When I was a kid, we got sent, it was going to be a French weekend. And I hated French, but we were in Wales. A place called High Borrans. And we went down a cave, and there was a part of this cave called the Cheese Press. And it was a teeny tiny little gap that we all went to squeeze through. Like barely get your hat through it. A bit like Gareth. So we've got a King George photo box that I didn't even know was there. Any new ones will have C3R on. But that's GR for George, Regina. Not Regina, but that's woman. Regal, maybe. Fluff, could you go down? I reckon Fluff's up for it. Fluff's got the balls. I mean, Fluff went on a Jack the Ripper tour and ended up in Paris. Fluff, I love that story. I would love to have been there with you. It sounds so much fun. Yeah, she went on to go on a Jack the Ripper tour, went to the pub, and woke up in Paris. Oops, sorry, I'm wiggling you around. These bags are heavy. Gallivanting, no, me neither. Gallivanting, Abandoned Forgotten Whales that was just in, did a premiere last night. Have a flick through that, good Lord. But it's not just the tight gaps, it's the water. Some of them is over waist deep. There's false floors, so you could fall down through the next cavern. There's bits of twig holding these rock walls apart. It's just a hell no. No, 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 no. But yeah, I reckon that Fluff could do it. Nessie, we should have been there with her. Do you know what? That is a legendary tail fluff. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Now that's a true adventure. But you'll have to come back and do the Jack the Ripper. Oh, hey. Hang on, just get round this corner. Yeah, it's going to get very wet. You see the edge of that? Northern Sounds. Lovely having you here. Thank you so much. You're a star. Scott, how are you doing? Scott, the finds today at that Victorian dump are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have got some stunning examples to work on and research. A huge jug, earthenware jug. If I wanted to, I mean, I could make it a handle. But you've been busy with the micro scrapping. Haven't you, Scott? You've been a very busy beaver. When we get down here, Scott, I'll stop on the chair and give you a look in the bags. I'd love to go on tour with Fluff. That story's hilarious. Not many people go do the Jack the Ripper tour and end up in Paris the next morning. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to go back. A couple of weeks of rain maybe, and it might pop up. When you come back to the UK. Oh, brilliant. Do the canal boats. Yeah, you can stop off at Gareth's and go down a mine. He's nuts. But nuts, good. He's very, very brave, is Gareth. And the stuff is eerie. Very eerie, seeing the fingerprints, the hobnail boot marks. It's weird, you wouldn't expect them still to be there. Oh, right, Scott, hang on, I need to cross over. Right, near this seat, I'll give you a look, Scott. We kept the old boiler, the old hot water tank. Other half was adamant that it was copper, so he kept it. It took 4 of them, took 4 blokes to get it down the stairs. It was like 6 foot tall, it was massive. Sat it outside and was scratched. It was like, oh, I'm not so sure. And he got the still saw out and he went to cut it in half, and sure enough it was it steel, but no copper. Right, I've got the 2 pieces of this jar, this vase. You've got a king, you've got soldiers, you've got all sorts on that. It's just the edge of town, Edwin. We've got green bottles that I'm really happy to have found because I've not got a green one. So the green in that. We have medicine bottles with the teaspoons on. We've got little dinky bottles with part of the label on. There, focus, can you see the writing on there? I don't think it's going to be enough on that one to identify it. This one has got label on. And it's got the writing, so I'm hopeful. Someone and Sons. When it's dried, when I dust it, I'll be able to work out what it is. There is boot polish. A couple of medicine bottles. Bovril. It's a Bovril jar. You got Bovril on the side. Sparkly Club, how you doing? Sparkly, I've been a busy bee in the mud, but my nails are fine. Dijon, I'm so excited about some of these. This one is, we've got a French, possibly perfume bottle. Is it this one? Yeah, made in France. AJ White, this one. So I can search that one out nicely. Yeah, the egg cup, there's the egg cup. Little egg cup. I don't know what that pink is. It could be ink or paint. Little relish jar. That old pottery jar. There's all sorts. I've got a kid's teapot. And something's legless, unfortunately. A bit like Fluff when she went to Paris. A glass leg. Look at its little toes. Put them back in my pocket. All sorts of goodies. I'm going to have loads of fun, but older daughter can't know because she'll twine like hell. She doesn't see the beauty in things that I see. I can't believe I've nearly got it at home all fixed together. So people, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go home, hide these from daughter and get on the school run. So thank you all for joining me. I'll be live tomorrow 9 a.m. Weather depending on where we're going to go. Pigeon, we'll have to see. But thank you so much for joining me. It's been fun. All right, thanks everyone.